Welcome everybody to Can You Believe It, episode 7 of my daily Pokemon Go adventure. It's crazy to think I've been daily vlogging Pokemon Go for a whole week now. The support has been insane, and if you've watched one episode or every episode, thank you so much. I'm having so much fun. Now, today's episode is going to directly follow on from last episode. If you haven't seen episode 6, I'll link it down below, but the ending, oh my gosh.
I can only throw, come on, gods, I'm on 1%, I'm on 1%, and the game's frozen on me.
Give it a sec.
I literally unleashed my Pokemon Go rage on the ground. So one of the first things we're going to do today is go back and try and capture a Scyther. And fingers crossed we get better luck this time. But on top of that, I've got something which I think you'll all find really useful. We're going to be taking a look at every single Pokemon you can get in every single type of egg. We're going on our own adventure to hatch our own eggs. And of course, as always, find new Pokemon. So I think today could be the best episode so far, for sure. We're going to start it off here as always in the Pokemon Go headquarters. And then we'll be heading off to capture Pokemon. So let's take a quick look at our updated squad. I almost have a 1000 CP Pokemon. The Electabuzz is now over 900. And the rest of the guys, they're still doing well. Hasn't changed too much. I really like Nidorino. Would absolutely love to get that up to a Nidoking, but that's going to be a lot of grinding for that to happen. But at the moment, I have loads of like second evolution Pokemon, be it Pidgeotto, be it like Kakunas or Metapods, because obviously evolving Pokemon gives you lots of XP. And you guys have seen the video which I did a few days ago explaining just evolving is a great way of getting XP, but it means I've got loads of like messy Pokemon that don't really need. What I'd recommend you guys do, what I'm going to do, is go down to your lower CP Pokemon. So for example, I've got 2 Kakunas there, and just go ahead and transfer that and just get the candies for them. It's a good way of just clearing out all your Pokemon. Make sure you're keeping your highest CP Pokemon, even if it's very basic, because it's good to always have that stored away. In terms of rank, we are very close to level 15. It takes a lot of experience to rank up at the moment, and I literally played the game for like a good 2 or 3 hours non-stop, I'd say, going around town, filming the episode for yesterday. And today we're going to be looking at and really explaining in a detail that I haven't done before all of these eggs and exactly what you can get from them. But just very briefly, before I do that, I want to take a second at the beginning of the video to thank you guys again so much. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years, and the success that we've had with our Pokemon Go videos I have never seen in the whole time I've been doing YouTube ever. And the positivity, the feedback, the amount of people that are just watching is unreal, and I want you guys to know that I realize it's insane, and I really, really appreciate it. I genuinely feel blessed to be doing something that as a kid I would have considered the dream job. Going out and capturing Pokemon, sharing it through videos, and having literally millions of people watch me do it. It is absolutely insane. I can't thank you guys enough. So enough of me being softly and thanking you guys. Let's take a look at the eggs. So on screen here is a very useful image. You may have heard yesterday I said that in the 2K eggs you can get all the starter Pokemon, but that's exactly right. So this image here exactly breaks down the Pokemon you can get in the different types of eggs. So there's 2K eggs, 5K eggs, and 10K eggs. It's the distance you're going to walk to actually hatch them. So the 2K eggs, I feel has like a 50-50 chance of getting something good or something really, really bad. You've got all the starting Pokemon in there. You've got Pikachu in there. You've got Clefairy in there, and Jigglypuff in there. And Magikarp is actually really good because you get bonus candies for that Pokemon when you hatch it. And obviously getting 400 candies to evolve a Magikarp into Gyarados is insane. So any bonus candies you can get is actually really useful. So the 2K eggs are not that bad at all, and that's why I was trying to hatch some yesterday. The 5K eggs is a little bit more diverse. You've got some in there that I don't have, a lot in there that I do have. You've got some great ones like Kangaskhan, you've got Tauros, you've got Mr. Mime, you've got Porygon. So there's some cool ones in there, but there's also some in there that you may have caught lots of times before. Now, the 10K eggs almost guarantee an amazing Pokemon. On the 10K list, the only Pokemon I currently have is Electabuzz and Eevee and Dratini. Obviously, I want to try and get Scyther today, but I've got a 10K egg that is very close to being hatched, and I would love to get an Onix, a Snorlax, a Lapras, a Magmar. I think those guys I would absolutely love to get. So if you can hatch it in one of the eggs today, it'd be amazing. So if all your mates are playing Pokemon Go and hatching eggs, share this video with them, let them know what they can get, and you guys can know which eggs you'd rather hatch depending on this graph. So guys, this is my current egg progress right now. We're going to start this day, head off and try and get Scyther, and I'm also going to be driving to new places I've never been before, try and find new Pokemon, obviously to catch and have as much fun as possible. So guys, let's kick off a day. Give it a thumbs up if you're excited. Let's go catch some Pokemon. So, just my luck. I've donned a coat for today because look how freaking wet it is. Just as I'm ready to go on my adventure for today, it starts pouring down. But guys, true Pokemon trainers don't let a little bit of rain put them off. We're going to jump in the car and head off and catch that freaking freaking Scyther. Alright guys, so we are back in the field of Scythers. I just met some guys that had actually seen my video from yesterday and worked out where I was trying to catch the Scyther. And I've been waiting around a little bit to say hello, so shout out to them. But yesterday there were 3 locations. One was just over the river, one was all the way up there, and one was just in the reeds over there. So the thing is, my Poke Radar is not telling me there's any Scythers nearby right now. I'm just praying it because I failed all the captures yesterday. I didn't massively screw up. I think, and I hope, started pouring down now. One should appear, so let's at least walk around. So I veered off course a little bit because somebody set down a lure. I'm in like this beautiful gardens, like really, really nice. But I've come across a Koffing, which for me is a brand new Pokemon. So the Scyther hunt is on hold for a second. I need to catch this. Aside from the fact it's raining, this place is beautiful. But holy cow, this is a 360 no scope Koffing. It has a huge CP. My phone is absolutely soaked, but I'm definitely gonna use a Great Ball. All right, here goes nothing, baby. Come on. Come on. Ooh, great throw. This is really, really good. The circle was tiny when I did it. Come on, baby. Oh my gosh. Okay, another decent throw. Come on, baby. Don't do this whole haunter thing on me again where 1, 2, 3, let's go. Come on, I thought that was going to be another haunter there, but it's just almost impossible to capture. That is epic. A brand new Pokemon to my Pokedex. I've seen a few Koffings around. Obviously never caught one. Will evolve into a Weezing, but with how 50. Okay, that's not too bad. So far today's going amazingly, but it is pouring down right now. This is going to be a wet day. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a Scyther on my freaking mini-map. I know this isn't COD, but it's pretty much a mini-map. It is the closest Pokemon to me right now. However, it is 3 steps away. So I've got to do a little bit of exploration here to try and hunt it down. But great news. Really, really great news. So Scyther update is still 3 steps away, but we're homing in on it. I just feel it. And I've just caught a wild Zubat, which is going to push me over to level... oh my god, it's there. Oh my gosh, I'm level 15. Okay, I've just hit level 15. And the reason I want to say that is because if I'm level 15, the CP for Scyther should be even higher than if I was 14. What's it going to be? Please be mad. Please be mad. 1, 3, 4. It's fine. It's not that great. It's not a super high Scyther, but we freaking need it. This is redemption after yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, my capture position for this Scyther is literally going to be in the middle of the woods, kneeling down so I can use my foot as support. This has to be it. I swear to God, if this does not capture, I'm going to go home and just cry to myself. Let's go. Great throw. Is it going to be a great capture though? Come on, baby. 1 roll. That's what I'm talking about. 2 roll, baby. If anybody comes along right now, I'm going to think I'm an idiot. 3 rolls. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Scyther. Woo. Oh my gosh. After all the stress of yesterday, it has been unreal. Finally, I can leave this freaking field and go and find different Pokemon. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a lot to update you on since catching that Scyther, but an egg is about to hatch. I think it's another 2K egg. I'm not sure. It could be anything. Come on, baby. Oh my... A Zubat, are you serious right now? It could have been a starter Pokemon, it could have been a Pikachu, it could have been a Charmander. It's a freaking Zubat. But my friends, since capturing that 100 Scyther, I came across a 600 CP Scyther. I vlogged it, but it didn't record on my phone, so I can't show you it. But take a look at that, a 600 CP Scyther alongside the 100 Scyther, and then down below an 80 Scyther. So after getting none yesterday, I now have 3 in my squad, including an absolute boss one. This is awesome. So I'm back in my car and I'm out of the rain, thank goodness, but I've got an idea and I'm not sure if it's a safe thing to do or not, but you guys can let me know. So I've ran into so many people in the field today that watched my video from yesterday, realized where I was, and have come here like their lunch breaks or just from school to capture a Scyther for themselves. So what I'm thinking is, if you've caught a rare Pokemon and you know where the location was, leave a comment down below letting other people know where you found that Pokemon. Now obviously I don't want you to give your home address, I don't want you to give away exactly where you're living or anything, but if it's just like a field nearby that someone may read in the comment section and be like, yo, I live near there, they can then go and find it for themselves. So basically making the comment section a huge hub for finding good Pokemon. I may think of a better way of doing it. Maybe I'll set up some sort of web page where you guys can pinpoint exactly where you found it, because if you do that, then literally anybody in your country, or anybody in the world really, can take a look and find out where to find that Pokemon. Let me know what you guys think. But for now though, I need to find somewhere nearby me that I think will have not only Pokestops, but gyms and new Pokemon. Time to do some searching. Ladies and gentlemen, you will not believe what's just happened. I was driving down the road and my 10K egg hatched. Unfortunately, it hatched while I was driving, but remember, all I didn't want really is an Electabuzz or the Scyther that I
just caught. Anything else in that 10k category will be amazing. What did I get? How good is it? Let's take a look. That is right, baby, a 1000 Snorlax. Now, I actually got him out of the egg at 700 and ranked him up to 1000. But look at this guy. How sick is that? The biggest and fattest, well, not the biggest Pokemon. The biggest Pokemon is Wailord, technically, but the fattest Pokemon. It is absolutely awesome. I wanted this guy so bad. So a brand new Pokemon to add to our Pokedex, and now actually our highest rated Pokemon as well. This guy's an absolute boss. In terms of egg, I've only got 2 5k eggs on the go at the moment, and you know what, should we throw in a 10k egg as well? Oh, I've got no egg incubators left, so that's kind of sucks. I can only do 2 egg incubations at a time at the moment, but hey, that's awesome. So today's action unfortunately is happening in the car just because of how wet it is, but as you guys know, I really want a Gengar. So many of you guys have not only just tweeted me pictures of Gengar, but tweeted me pictures of Gengars just found in the wild. How lucky are you guys? But we've got a 269 Ghastly. So the reason I'm showing you guys this, I already have a few Ghastlies, is because this is a potential evolving Ghastly, as in I would take this one up to a Haunter and then all the way up to potentially a Gengar as well. So if I can capture this guy with a great throw to kick it off, then this could really lead to something very, very good. 1, 2, come on, Great Ball, work with me here. Yo, I did not expect it. I thought that'd be a really tough capture, but hey, straight away, now let's see how many candies we've got. 17. Unfortunately, we're not even close, unfortunately, to get this from a Ghastly to a Haunter. It's 100 to get it from a Haunter to a Gengar, so really we need 125 candies, but we're getting there, guys. I've come across another gym that we went to recently, and I'm going to put my own Pokemon in there. I'm thinking maybe just the Pidgeotto, shove him in there for the moment, and bring up our Team Mystic, almost forgot our name there, Team Blue gym up a little bit more to level 3. So shout out to all of these guys that are locking it down, baby. Team Blue, let's go.
So I've just come home for a lunch break, and
To look after this one, who's obviously very excited to see me.
but on the drive home, I came across a Nidoran female, which is another new Pokemon. Now, maybe I'm being very strict to myself, but I'm trying to only show you guys Pokemon that we haven't caught before, which makes it very hard, because there's not many. I mean, we'll have a look at the Pokedex after this, okay? But Federa Raspberry, let's go. Ooh, cheeky, I see you going for that jump. Great throw as well. I swear I've only had like 1 or 2 excellent throws, which is when the ring is really, really small, which is when you're supposed to throw it. You're supposed to throw it when the ring's at its smallest point. Nidoran has been caught, my friends, added to the Pokedex. Obviously, the female version, this will evolve into Nidorino, and then I believe Nidoqueen, obviously. So that's a great capture, which means we're progressing nicely. Hey, there's actually a Pokemon at home. Let me capture this Weedle, and then we'll take a look at my Pokedex. Okay, Weedle's a nice and easy capture, thank goodness. So let's take a look here. Starting Pokemon, I literally only have 1 Squirtle. There was another Squirtle we found near the race courses, but we couldn't go in and capture it. But apart from that, no Pokemon from eggs, no other wild starter Pokemons, or even evolutions for starter Pokemons at all. We've done quite well with Pokemon after that. I still need to get a Butterfree, so I'll take a look actually and see if we can get close to that. In between that, we've got quite a few little small patches. Pikachu, unfortunately, not gotten. Raichu would be amazing to get. We've got a few Pokemon here that we could evolve. I've seen an Abra, but it freaking ran from me. That's when we went into Windsor just a few days ago. That's the only one I've seen and not caught. And then we've got the full Drowsy and Hypno evolution. Still trying to get a Gengar. Shelder obviously evolves into Cloyster, which I'd love to get. And then down here, some more cool Pokemon. We've got Eevee, we've got Dratini, we've got the big Snorlax who we've only just caught. So let's take a look at my Pokemon and see if we're anywhere near at all the ability of actually evolving. Do I even have? Yo! I think because I've been evolving just Caterpies for easy XP into Metapods and then just basically getting rid of them, I've never actually saved up enough of the candies to get a Metapod into a Butterfree. So I need to stop doing now with the low level evolutions and start saving up for at least a single Butterfree so I can add it to the Pokedex. So we're back from a mid-stop break here at the Pokemon Go headquarters. Look how cute Eevee is looking. So I realized that when I got to level 15, I never actually checked what I got. So I went into my items, and it turns out I now have access to Hyper Potions, which is good for healing my Pokemon if I go up against a tough gym. I've got loads of Revive, I've got an extra Lucky Egg, and I've also got an extra Incense. So that's going to be great for leveling up for sure. And the Incense can be good just for maybe going to a new place and using it in a new area and seeing what appears. Now this is weird, right? I'm back home and there's a Scyther on my nearby list. It's 3 steps, so it could be freaking anywhere in the country, to honest with you guys. 3 step is so random. But I can't believe after spending all of yesterday running around today and then coming home, there's one near where I live at the moment apparently, but it's good, we've got it, and that's the main thing. So we're out and about now, but unfortunately no sooner as we've set off, I've got some bad news and I've got some good news. If anybody ever says that to me, I always take the bad news first and then get the good news second, because if someone hits you with bad news and it sucks, at least then you've got something positive to build on it next. So I'm going to tell you guys the bad news first. The bad news is I'm running extremely low on Pokeballs. If we take a look here, I literally have 3 Pokeballs and 12 Great Balls. I have more raspberries than I do actual Pokeballs, so if I'm ever finding any Pokemon right now, I'm just throwing a raspberry at it, then throwing a Pokeball at it, even if it's really low, just to guarantee the capture. But what's the good news? I've come here to a gym. Luckily, it's the lowest level gym possible, and I want to use our Snorlax, our brand new Pokemon, our CP1000 Pokemon, to take on the gym and claim it as ours and see how good Snorlax is at fighting. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's only level 2. Someone has literally come along and placed in a fairly average, if not even below average Pokemon. So we're going to go in strong with our Snorlax to lead. He's so big, he takes up almost the whole screen. I know that his special ability is Body Slam, which is a 50-power move. Yo, this guy is smashing Venonat. I feel so bad. I don't even think I'm going to get a chance to use Body Slam, to be honest with you. Let's see. Oh, he's gone. Now, I know that in the Pokemon games, obviously, we'll grab that gym in a second, but I know that in the Pokemon game, Snorlax is like a really well all-rounded character that has a load of HP, and he's exactly the same in the app. So this guy is a huge tank Pokemon. So I'm not going to play Snorlax in the gym. I want to keep on leveling him up and making him as beast as possible. If I put him in the gym, I can't do that. So I'll throw in, you know what? I'll throw in a 4-5-4 Raticate, because that's still a decent Pokemon, and I've got so many Raticates, and take this gym over. Whew, so the good news is that gym is now ours, and there's also just, if I walk a few steps this way, it's not very far at all, a Pokestop here. I've got to cross my fingers and pray it gives me loads of Great Balls and Pokeballs, and just see what it can give me. Unfortunately, if your bag's filled with items, and I do have a lot of revives, a lot of items I'm not really using at the moment, sometimes you'll get to Pokestop and it'll just say bag full and not give you anything. So hopefully that is not the case. Okay, we've just got in vicinity. Let's see what it's going to give us. Okay, 3 Pokeballs. You know what? That's exactly what I wanted. Maybe I would have liked more, but 3 Pokeballs, you can't complain. So guys, I may have found the ultimate Pokemon Go stop. Or at least near me, with almost 4. I can't quite squeeze that 4th one in. All near me. So I'm going to spin this and see what I can get. Bag is full. Great. Love that. Love that. Let's see what the next one can give us. Come on. Bag is full again. Come on, game. Why are you doing this to us? What about the 3rd one? The 3rd one won't even give us anything at all. But seriously, if I come here with a lucky egg and lure up all 4, which I can't do, I've only got 2, I'd have to have someone to come with me, and then like pull incenses as well, I could literally get the most unreal amount of XP here. It'd be absolutely insane. We're actually next to a really nice church here in the middle of a town, and the best place to go to find Pokestops really is towns and places with lots of people that are highly populated. In terms of finding Pokemon that are good levels and are rare, that can literally be anywhere. It can be in town, can be in the middle of a field like Scyther. It all varies, but this is a great spot. I'm definitely going to come back here at one point with a lucky egg. So guys, after a long day of Pokemon hunting, hatching eggs, and refilling our Pokeballs, it is now late and I'm finishing off today's video, but I'm finishing it off awesomely with, I think, 2 egg hatches. Obviously, today was all about informing you guys about what Pokemon you can get in your eggs, hatching some eggs, so I thought it was only right to do this. I was like, should I save it for next episode? I was like, no, for all of you guys that have watched all the way to the end, you're going to get a little bit of a surprise. So, we're going to jump into Pokemon Go right now and see exactly what we're getting. I think it's 2 5K eggs are going to be hatching here. So, what are we going to get in the first one? As I said, it's a bit of a mixed match here, so something good or bad. Yo, let's go. Magnemite. I have not had that before. I've had it come up very close to me before, but a brand new Pokemon for our Pokedex is going to give us a load of XP. 3, 4, 8. That's awesome. 12 candies to go along with it as well. Now, there is 2. I thought those 2 guys literally on top of each other. What would the second egg be? If we can get 2 new Pokemon to finish off this episode, it will just be perfect, my friends. Oh, no, it's okay. We already have a Staryu, unfortunately. But if anything, we've got some candies, which we can get Starmie. So still great news. We can't complain about that at all. So there we go, guys. We're going to finish off the video there with 2 new egg hatches. I want to thank you guys for all the support and all my Pokemon Go videos, as always. I still need to evolve my Eevees. I still got loads more to do, my friends. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. And make sure you're tuning in tomorrow, as always, for a brand new Pokemon Go video.